Ozempic, the Super Bowl, plastic straws, migrants, a MAGA hat, a racist sign. Lots of fake stories today. And one real one involving a goat.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. I asked Siri about the next thing, but she didn't know. How about you, Body? Did a study published in January 2025 definitively establish a link between Ozempic and blindness, as was implied in a post on X?
No, that's not true. The study was a small observational analysis of just 9 patients that did not establish that the weight loss drug caused blindness but instead found an association between the two.
I see you have more on your notepad?
In other words, it is not known whether the drug, or others like it, caused the vision loss seen in the patients, or that was caused by other underlying health concerns.
It sounds like it's time to consult a medical professional instead of relying on social media for health advice. Your eyes will thank you. Hey Body, what information do you have about this? Did Elon Musk spend $40 million on Super Bowl ads that listed all the corruption the Department of Government Efficiency has found so far?
No, that's not true. There was no credible evidence supporting the assertion that Musk bought 5 30-second ads for the February 9, 2025, Super Bowl about the corruptions Doge has found so far.
Got more on that?
No ads aired during the Super Bowl about Doge or government corruption. A list of all the ads publicly available on the internet shows that none of them were about Doge.
Looks like someone needs to check their sources before they hit share. Remember, folks, the internet is a wild place. Always verify before you amplify. What can you tell me about this, Body? Did an executive order signed by President Donald Trump reverse the plastic straw ban?
No, that's not true. No such national ban was enacted by Congress. Trump's order counters policies of former President Joe Biden aimed at gradually phasing out single-use plastic items in the future, which affected only the operations of federal agencies.
Any more background info?
While some localities do have restrictions on single-use plastic straws, in many cases a customer can get one on request. Trump's executive order, to end the use of paper straws, applies only to the federal government, and legal experts say congressional approval would be needed to extend it beyond that.
Looks like the only thing getting banned here is clarity. Remember, folks, always check the source before you sip on sensationalism. This one's out there on the internet. Does a video being spread on social media show a real sinkhole that opened up in Paris?
No, that's not true. The video originated on the Instagram account of an AI video expert, and several details in the video reveal it is not real.
Please continue.
A detection tool also said the video was AI generated.
Looks like that sinkhole in Paris was just a digital illusion. Reminds us that not everything online is as solid as it seems. Let's talk about this in more detail. Does a video show President Donald Trump and Melania Trump walking out onto the field of Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans on February 9, 2025?
No, that's not true. Melania Trump was not at the 2025 Super Bowl.
Thanks for providing more background.
The video showing the two walking onto the field dates back to the 2020 College Football National Championship, which was held in the same New Orleans stadium.
Looks like someone needs to check their timestamps before hitting share. The only thing that should be making a comeback is the halftime show. I heard you looked into this next question. Is a picture of a goat statue covered in fake money with President Donald Trump's face on it being displayed at Mar-A-Lago real?
Yes, it appears so. Video of the statue appeared on the Instagram account of Project GOAT, which calls itself an art-based awareness and support campaign in the fight against human trafficking and sexual exploitation of children.
Tell me more, Body.
Details in the background of the video from which the pictures were apparently taken match with a photo of the dining room on the website of President Trump's Mar-A-Lago club.
Well, it looks like art really does imitate life, especially when it comes to making a statement. Just remember, folks, before you share that viral image, a quick Google search can save you from a lot of confusion. I heard people were looking for answers on this. Did Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum address President Donald Trump in a speech about 7 billion consumers ready to replace their American products and vacations with non-American ones?
No, that's not true. Lead Stories could not find any evidence that Sheinbaum ever said that to Trump, let alone publicly.
Did you find out more?
Neither the website of the Mexican government nor Google News, among other reputable sources, included such a speech.
It looks like we need to double-check our sources before we start spreading rumors. Google is your friend, folks. Is there more information about this next item? Did the Federal Emergency Management Agency fraudulently send $59 million to luxury hotels in New York City to house illegal migrants?
It's complicated. A New York City Hall spokesperson told Lead Stories that New York never paid luxury hotel rates, and that about a third of the $59 million, around $19 million, covered direct hotel costs.
Interesting. Please continue.
A Department of Homeland Security statement said FEMA is firing 4 employees who made egregious payments for luxury NYC hotels for migrants, but the agency wouldn't confirm the amount.
It sounds like we need to double-check our sources before we start packing our bags for a luxury vacation in New York City. Do you have any information on this question? Does a video on TikTok authentically show a patient denied healthcare by a black female doctor because the man is wearing a MAGA hat?
No, that's not true. The video appears to be a mirrored version of a video that originally appeared on a TikTok channel along with other skits.
Did you dig deeper?
In a second version of the video, the doctor can be seen laughing several times.
It looks like that video is more of a skit than a real-life scenario. Remember, folks, before you hit share, it's always a good idea to check the source and see if it's a comedy club or a hospital. Can I ask you another thing, Body? Is a picture of a sign that said, "Due to dishonesty self-checkout is closed." Sorry to all the white people, real?
No, that's not true. The original picture of a sign taken at a Dollar General store said, "Sorry to all the honest people."
I'll keep that in mind.
Edited versions of the image circulating on social media swapped out the word honest for white.
Looks like someone took a sign meant for honest shoppers and turned it into a social media remix. Remember, folks, always check the source before you hit that share button. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.